This story would begin on planet Beerus, a vast landscape of giant trees, crystal clear lakes, and floating rocks. The air vibrates with an electric intensity, the result of clashing titanic powers. Months have passed since the humiliating defeat at the hands of Black Frieza. The survival of Goku and Vegeta was a whim of the tyrant, a stain on their warrior pride. Determined to never be surpassed again, they've taken refuge on the planet of the God of Destruction. Today, however, the training is special. Gohan has arrived to show his new evolution. Come on, Dad, you said you weren't going to hold back. If you keep dodging, you'll never know what I'm capable of. I'm not running away, Gohan. I'm looking for an opening. Your pressure is incredible. It's different from any ki I've felt before. It's not divine, but it's not mortal either. It's simply monstrous. While the family battle continues, the scene changes drastically. We leave the light of Universe 7 to plunge into the deep darkness of the primordial void, a forgotten dimension that exists outside time and space, where the entities that precede the Zeno-sama sleep. The Throne of Origin, a dark place lit only by distant nebulae slowly spinning. In the center, floating in a cryogenic sleep inside a crystal of time, there is a figure. The crystal cracks. The sound is like a galaxy breaking. An eye opens. It has no pupil, only infinite golden light that sees the past, present, and future. Daimos, the father of the Grand Priest, the monarch of existence, awakens. Silence. Too much silence. The crystal explodes into millions of fragments of light. Daimos stretches. His appearance is similar to that of an angel, but his skin is paler. He wears ceremonial robes from a forgotten era. How long has this blink lasted? 100 years? 1,000? $8,000 years. 8,000 Earth years since I closed my eyes. I left the multiverse in the hands of my son, Daishinkan, and that little puppet of balance, Zeno. I suppose they've kept order. Let's see. Recap. Show me what has happened in my garden while the gardener slept. The sphere begins projecting images at a dizzying speed, but to Daimos' eyes, it's slow. He watches the birth of civilizations, the death of stars, the rise of galactic empires. He nods with boredom until something catches his attention. An anomaly. The image focuses on Son Goku. Daimos sees the battle against Beerus. Then he sees something that makes him frown. Goku and Vegeta training with Whis. What is that? A mortal? Interacting so freely with deities? My son allows his angels to train mortals? The purpose of angels is to guide the gods of destruction, not to play martial arts teachers with hairless apes. The sphere rewinds a bit in time. It reaches the Cell Saga. Daimos observes with critical attention. Look at this. The mortal has a son with latent potential. And what does he do? He hands a recovery seed to the enemy. He risks the existence of his own planet and his offspring's life just to satisfy his selfish desire to see a fair fight. Pathetic. A leader protects. A father cares. This Goku lives only for battle. He's a violence addict, disguised as a hero. The sphere shows the Tournament of Power. Daimos sees Goku shaking Zeno's hand, suggesting the tournament. But the final straw comes later. Insolent! He manipulated the king of all. He put the existence of several universes at risk. Annihilation almost happened because of his suggestion. If it hadn't been for the android's final wish, my creation would have been decimated because of a single mortal. The sphere shows the battle against Moro, then gas. It shows Goku closing his eyes, calming his heart, and activating a silver aura. Ultra Instinct, now fully mastered compared to his fight against Jiren. How? That is the angel state. It is the sacred technique of purity and neutrality. A mortal, a being full of low passions, anger, and stupidity, using Ultra Instinct. It's an abomination. It's like seeing a pig wearing the crown jewels. Daishinkan, you have failed. You've allowed the line between the divine and the profane to be erased. This son Goku is not a hero. He is a cancer, an agent of chaos that destabilizes the natural order. Today he plays at being a god. Tomorrow he'll want to rule over us. He must be cut out. The dimension trembles. Dark lightning shoots from Daimos' body. Daimos shuts the sphere off with a sharp motion. His face becomes a mask of judgment. Daimos raises his hand and opens a direct portal to Zeno's palace. I will go personally. The Grand Priest Daishinkan floats in place, juggling miniature planets to entertain the two Zeno-samas, who laugh and applaud. Again! Yeah, make them spin faster! Suddenly, Daishinkan freezes. The planets fall to the floor and roll away. His smile vanishes, replaced by an expression of pure terror never before seen on his face. No, it can't be. At the entrance of the palace, two elite guards cross their spears as a dark figure materializes. Halt! Identify yourself! No one has permission to enter today! Move aside, nuisances. He's a threat! Attack! The guards lunge. Daimos doesn't even look at them. He merely opens his eyes slightly and a wave of authority hits them. The guards are not pushed back, they simply drop to the ground, their minds collapsed by absolute fear, frothing at the mouth. Weak. Daimos enters the main hall. The Zeno-samas stop laughing. They instinctively float backward. Daishinkan descends to the ground and kneels immediately, pressing his forehead to the floor. Father, you have awakened. Glory to the monarch! Rise, Daishinkan. Watching you grovel doesn't repair the damage your incompetence has caused. Who is he, Daishinkan? He's scary. Yeah, I don't like him. Should we erase him? The Zeno-samas raise their hands to erase Daimos. Daimos looks at them and, with incomprehensible speed, appears in front of them, lowering their hands gently but firmly. Put that away, little ones. Your power was lent to you by me to maintain balance, not to be used against your creator. The Zeno-samas are left paralyzed. Daimos emanates an authority that cancels out their childish will. He turns toward Daishinkan. I have seen the story. I have seen the Saiyan Goku. I have seen how you allowed a mortal ape to master our sacred arts and endanger creation. Father, Goku is special. He's proven to be a positive factor of change. Silence! I don't want excuses. I want solutions. And the solution is eradication. That son Goku is a mistake to keep alive. You are going to go right now to where that mortal is. And you're going to order his execution. And if the gods of destruction don't do it, you will. Understood? Yes, Father. As you command. Location, Planet Beerus. That was awesome, Gohan! You almost got me with that last attack! Thanks, Dad, but I feel like you still have tricks up your sleeve. The fight between Goku and Gohan has ended in a technical draw. Both are panting, smiling. Vegeta approaches, impressed. Not bad, Kakarot! For a clown, you raise decent warriors! Suddenly, the sky of Planet Beerus darkens. It's not night, it's a heavy shadow. Gravity increases. Beerus, who was eating pizza, chokes and spits it out. This energy! It's the Grand Priest! But he's coming with bad intentions. I've never felt such hostile ki from him before. Daishinkan appears in the center of the group, but he doesn't have his usual smile. His face is stone. His eyes are empty. Hey, Daishinkan-sama! Look, this is Gohan, my son! Shut up, you idiot! You're going to get us all killed! Grand Priest, what an honor! To what do we owe your visit today? Silence, God of Destruction. I've come to deliver a decree from my father, the monarch Daimos. The monarch has awakened? That explains the disturbance. The decree is as follows. The mortal known as Son Goku has been judged a threat to the stability of the multiverse. His existence is an aberration. The sentence is immediate elimination. The wind stops blowing. No one breathes. Goku removes Beerus' hand from his mouth, confused. Elimination? You mean kill me? Why? I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not here to debate, Son Goku. Lord Beerus, as the god of destruction of this universe, it is your duty to correct this error. Destroy him. Now. What? But Goku he saved us. Without him, we would have lost our lives in the tournament. Do you prefer to be destroyed along with him and your entire universe? It is a direct order from my father. Either you do it, or I do it. And if I do it, nothing will remain of this planet. Beerus clenches his teeth, his claws digging into the ground. He looks at Goku with a mixture of pain and helpless fury. He rises slowly, surrounded by purple Hakai aura. I'm sorry, Goku. It's orders from above. Gohan transforms instantly into beast form, the burst of ki cracking the ground open. Don't even think about it! Gohan steps between Beerus and Goku. Broly, sensing hostility toward his friend, enters his wrath state. His eyes turn yellow and his muscles expand, taking his place at Gohan's side. You won't touch Goku! Vegeta steps forward, his Ultra Ego aura erupting like a pillar of fire. How low you've fallen, Beerus! You're going to be those angels' lapdog! Kakarot is my rival! No one kills him but me! If you want to get to him, you'll have to go over my dead body! We'll fight too! Whis appears in front of the kids and strikes the ground with his staff, creating a temporary energy cage. Stop right there! You two will not intervene! This is beyond your understanding and power. If you step out, you'll die in an instant. Let us out, Whis! They're gonna kill my dad! I'm sorry, little ones. It's for your own good. Beerus looks at Vegeta, Gohan, and Broly. You don't understand! If I don't do it, all of Universe 7 will be erased! Move! Make me, you mangy cat! Vegeta charges in Ultra Ego. This time, Beerus isn't playing. His face is a mask of despair. He intercepts Vegeta's punch and hits him in the stomach, knocking the air out of him and shattering his armor. Beerus spins and kicks Vegeta through 3 mountains. I don't have time for games, Vegeta! Gohan and Broly see Beerus is serious. Gohan looks at the Grand Priest. You're the one giving the orders! If I defeat you, this ends! Broly, let's attack together! Gohan Beast and Broly Super Saiyan Full Power launch a combined attack on Daishin-Kan. It's an attack capable of destroying galaxies. 2 fists, one charged with beastly energy, the other with legendary power, strike the angel simultaneously. Daishin-Kan doesn't even raise his hands. An invisible barrier stops the blows mere millimeters from his clothing. The impact creates a crater kilometers wide, but the angel remains floating, unmoved. Fools! The difference between an angel and a mortal is the difference between the ocean and a raindrop. Daishin-Kan raises a finger. An invisible force lifts him off the ground. Gohan keeps trying to fight, but is unable to move. Damn it! I won't let you take my father's life! Farewell, son of Son Goku. Your loyalty is admirable, but your existence is in the way. Daishin-Kan closes his fist. Gohan screams. His body begins to glow, then disintegrate into particles of light. The last thing seen of Gohan is a small tear in his eyes. Gohan vanishes completely. Nothing remains. No ki, no body, not even his soul. Gohan! No! Broly watches Gohan die. His pupils disappear and his rage begins tearing the sky apart. Gohan! I'll kill you, Angel! You make too much noise. Die. Daishin-Kan makes a cutting gesture with his hand. Broly freezes. A line of light appears across his body, and he begins to fade like Gohan. Goku! Run! Broly, in his last moments, begs Goku to escape. Those are his final words before he disappears from existence. Vegeta returns, bleeding, barely standing in base form. He sees the empty space where his comrade stood. Damn it! Damn it! Gohan! Broly! Beerus appears behind Vegeta and hits him sharply on the neck. Vegeta falls unconscious. Sleep, Prince. I don't want to kill you too. Now only Goku remains. He stands trembling, not from fear. It's a mix of unbearable pain and a fury that begins burning the air. His hair flickers between black and silver. His eyes lose their divine shine and turn blood red like a wounded beast. Gohan! Broly! It's your turn, Son Goku. Accept your fate. It is for the greater good. Beerus stands in front of Goku. Goku, I'll make it quick. You won't feel pain. Goku lifts his gaze. His tears evaporate from the heat of his ki. You won't do anything, traitor! Goku's eruption of power pushes Beerus backward. It's not Ultra Instinct, it's pure rage. Goku charges Beerus and punches him in the face, making the god's nose bleed. Beerus steps back, shocked by the raw power. I'll kill you! I'll kill you all! Goku kicks Beerus aside and charges straight at Daishinkan. He begins forming a massive Super Kamehameha with one hand while striking with the other. It's a savage attack, without technique, pure killing instinct. Die! A massive torrent of blue energy fires off, but the Grand Priest simply deflects the technique with ease. Goku hits Daishinkan again and again. The angel blocks every attack with a single finger, moving at speeds that make Goku look like a statue, yet Goku keeps attacking, screaming, crying blood. That's enough. This spectacle is pathetic. Disappear, Son Goku, and may your name be forgotten by history. Daishinkan places his own palm on Goku's chest. Time seems to stop. A blinding light envelops Goku. He feels every cell in his body being undone. The pain is infinite, but his hatred is greater. This isn't the end! Daishinkan! Beerus, listen to me well! I'll come back, even if I have to crawl out of hell itself! I'll come back and make you pay! With a final scream that tears the planet's atmosphere apart, Goku disappears. Nothing is left. Silence covers Beerus' world. Only the distant crying of Goten and Trunks can be heard inside Whis' barrier. He's gone. Daishinkan turns and vanishes in a pillar of light, leaving behind a broken god of destruction and two children crying over the death of their family. Location unknown. Darkness, then pain, intense pain. Goku opens his eyes and coughs violently. There's no air, only a sulfuric gas burning his lungs.